From getting completely fooled by Arnold Schwarzenegger to being hilariously impersonated by Robin Williams, and even shadowboxing with the Pope himself, these are Sylvester Stallone's funniest, wildest, and most unforgettable moments.
Sylvester Stallone.
And to have my daughters there because they hate my movies. They hate.
No, really?
Oh, yeah, you go, Rambo, ooh. Does he ever take a shower? Does he have to stab everyone? I go, no, he has issues.
From the time I was about 13 years old, I used to have a kind of fantasy or dream about Mr. Stallone being my father.
You know what? Can I
While filming The Expendables 3, Jason Statham experienced a terrifying accident when the brakes on his 3-ton truck suddenly failed, sending it plunging nearly 60 feet into the Black Sea. Everyone feared the worst. But after Statham somehow managed to swim back to the surface safely, Sylvester Stallone's very first reaction wasn't sympathy. It was such a brutally savage joke that it instantly became one of the funniest behind-the-scenes moments from the entire production.
Of Savage.
We was filming on the edge of the dock, on the edge of the Black Sea in Bulgaria, and I'm driving a big 3-ton flatbed truck. So I'm in the truck there, and I slam on the brakes where I'm supposed to stop. Nothing happens. Next thing you know, I've hit 2 cameramen. I literally thought I'd killed them. It was like a split second later, I'm going 9 feet over the edge of this sort of concrete jetty. So I'm trying to prise myself from behind the wheel to get out the window. The windows are down. The truck hits the water just slams me back, and we just like sinking fast, straight to the bottom. As I come out...
Yeah, who's there?
I look out, I say, where's Sly? And he's, stood on the side of the dock there with his iPhone, like that, going, hey, Jason, you need a towel? Translated, that means, hey, do you need a towel?
Yeah, we need a translator with him, yeah, exactly.
Meeting the Pope is usually a highly formal occasion, but Sylvester Stallone completely forgot the rules when the Pope said something so unexpected that he jokingly looked ready to throw a punch.
This is a picture of you shadowboxing the Pope. And I just... What?
Doing that Pope-a-dope thing.
Yeah, the Pope-a-dope. No, you can't Pope-a-dope. You can't do this to the Pope. I'm going to hell now. You really are going to hell. I mean, you can't...
Oh, my God.
What made you do this?
The Pope, God love him, looks about 150, on a good day.
Yeah,
on a good day.
They all the popes.
So he comes and he goes, I grew up watching your movies. I'm going, what?
You're like, let's go. Come on, let's do it right now. Come on. You want to watch my movie? You want to watch my movie? Remember this scene?
Remember this one?
During the peak of their fierce 80s rivalry, Arnold Schwarzenegger pulled off one of the greatest psychological pranks in Hollywood history. He deliberately convinced Sylvester Stallone to sign on to a movie that ultimately became the biggest mistake of his entire career, and Stallone didn't realize he'd been played until it was far too late.
The story goes that you somehow tricked him into making a very bad movie. Yes. And is that true?
Yes, but it's part of the... So they came to me with this other movie, and I've forgotten what it was called.
Stop or My Mother Will Shoot.
Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, exactly. Yes. That's right. And so I read the script, and it was a piece of I mean, let's be honest. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to do this movie. Then Sly called me, and he says, hey, have they ever talked to you about this movie? And I said, yeah. I said, I was thinking about doing it. I said, this is a really brilliant idea, this movie. And so when he heard that, because he was in competition, he immediately called him and says, look, whatever it takes, I do the movie. So he did the movie.
Wow.
And of course, the movie went major into the toilet.
To prepare for the iconic Rocky movies, Sylvester Stallone pushed his body to unbelievable extremes. One of his bizarre diet choices became so dangerous that he developed a severe case of mercury poisoning, an ordeal serious enough to reportedly affect the way his brain was functioning.
Altering his brain.
You're on a special diet to improve your physique, but also a special diet to lower your intelligence. That sounds like a joke,
but it didn't take long to get down to about 30. What it was is I was on shellfish. Anything that crawled at the bottom of the sea, so because it's very high protein and whatever.
Right.
But I didn't realize that they eat bad things down there. They're like God's little crawling bedpans.
Right.
So what happened is after a while I got all this like mercury poison. I started listening to things like bluegrass music, walking backwards, into my phone number, It's an honor for us to present the award for Best Foreign Film.
Weil Englisch für uns eine Fremdsprache ist.
What the hell does that mean?
That means because English is for both of us a foreign language.
You're right about that, big fella. Okay, anyway, the nominees, you said, I can't be as bad as you, really.
Trust
Seriously.
me.
Trust me.
Trust
I'm
me.
serious. You're horrible.
No, you're worse
No,
than
I'm
me.
serious. You've been here how long? It's embarrassing, really.
Why don't you read?
Okay, forget about it.
The rivalry between Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't end there. Stallone openly admitted that their legendary feud eventually turned into a hilariously obsessive battle, with each of them determined to prove once and for all who truly deserved the title of Hollywood's ultimate action hero.
Action hero.
Schwarzenegger, I've read that you guys actually hated each other for a while.
Well, we were very competitive. Yeah, I think hate's a good word. It is. No, I really respect this guy. I think he's brilliant. What he's done, what he's accomplished, he's had 3 different careers.
Oh, he's great.
But I wanted to strangle him. He wanted to strangle him. I did.
Well, I mean, yeah. But I mean, you would do Rambo, and then he would do
Commando.
Commando, yeah. I just love it.
Yeah, it was like bingo and dingo and go-go and bobo. It just kept going.
Just like Sylvester Stallone doing Hamlet. This would be a place where Stallone could do Hamlet. To be or what?
When
Denzel Washington hosted an exclusive party for Nelson Mandela, Sylvester Stallone wasn't even invited. But that didn't stop him from showing up, leaving security scrambling to call Denzel after they spotted the Rocky star pacing back and forth outside the front gate.
The front gate.
Sylvester Stallone, he lives up in we're like in the gated community. He lives over there. He wasn't invited. I would have invited him, but we had about maybe 40, 50 people there, you know, and I had security helicopters like it was the president. Yeah. They're like, Mr. Washington, Rocky's out front. He's pacing. he's like looking in the gate. I said, he's like, should we let him in? I'm like, yeah, let Sylvester come in. Yeah. They said he was outside looking sad. Like, man. Can you see Rocky?
They said, Jimmy, would you like to sing something?
Right.
And so I got up and sang with the piano player, saying, what are you doing New Year's Eve?
Exactly.
When I got done, it was a round of applause, and someone said, you have the voice of an angel, and gave me a $100 bill.
Yes.
And that was you.
That was me.
Yeah.
That's only half the story.
Yeah.
He got the money because I wanted him to really shut up.
When
When Sylvester Stallone was asked about his thoughts on growing older, everyone expected the kind of polished, motivational answer Hollywood legends usually give, something about embracing every stage of life, staying grateful, learning from experience, and proving that age is just a number. After all, that's the response most celebrities have perfected over the years. But Stallone has never been interested in giving the answer people expect, and this moment was no exception. Instead of delivering an inspirational speech filled with carefully chosen words, he completely threw the script out the window. With his signature straight face, razor-sharp wit, and unapologetically honest attitude, Stallone offered a philosophy on aging that was so brutally blunt it caught everyone in the room completely off guard. Rather than pretending growing older was easy or trying to romanticize the process, he leaned into the harsh reality of it with a level of honesty that only he could pull off. The more he explained his perspective, the funnier it became. Every sentence sounded like the exact opposite of the typical Hollywood advice audiences are used to hearing. His deadpan delivery made each line hit even harder, leaving people unsure whether they should laugh first or be impressed by just how honest he was willing to be. Instead of trying to sound wise or inspirational, Stallone embraced his trademark tough guy personality and turned a simple question about aging into an unforgettable comedy moment. By the time he finished, the audience was laughing not just because of what he said, but because of how naturally he said it. There was no exaggeration, no forced joke, and no attempt to create a viral moment. It was simply Sylvester Stallone being completely himself, fearlessly honest, effortlessly funny, and refusing to follow the Hollywood playbook. His unexpected philosophy proved that even a conversation about getting older could become one of the funniest highlights of the entire interview, leaving everyone with a response they would remember long after the conversation was
Hollywood
over.
advice.
Well, age is a state of old mind. I mean, it gets to a point where if you get old enough, you forget how old you are, and that's the best thing, is that you walk around kind of like in a fog. So you really don't know how old you are. That's what's beautiful. Until you find yourself watching Teletubbies drunk one night, and you realize, I'm really effed up.
Did you ever think that you would do a reality show?
No. Like never. And then I go, oh, is there a camera? Sure.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah. Which of these unbelievable Sylvester Stallone moments left you the most shocked? Was it Arnold Schwarzenegger secretly tricking him into starring in what became one of the biggest flops of his career? Was it the unforgettable moment he met the Pope and nearly turned a formal meeting into a playful boxing match? Or was it the terrifying Expendables 3 accident, where Jason Statham's truck plunged into the Black Sea, only for Stallone to respond with one of the most brutally hilarious reactions imaginable? Maybe it was Stallone's bizarre Rocky diet that reportedly led to mercury poisoning, his obsession with beating Arnold during their legendary action hero rivalry, or the unbelievable story of showing up outside Denzel Washington's exclusive Nelson Mandela party, despite not even being on the guest list. Every story you've watched today revealed a completely different side of Stallone. Behind the muscles, the iconic movie roles, and the larger-than-life reputation is someone with an incredible sense of humor, relentless determination, unforgettable friendships, fierce rivalries, and a talent for finding himself in the most unbelievable situations. That's exactly why, decades later, he remains one of the most entertaining personalities Hollywood has ever produced. Now we want to hear from you. Out of every crazy, hilarious, and unexpected moment in this video, which one stood out as your absolute favorite? Did one story make you laugh harder than all the others, or was there a moment that genuinely surprised you because you had never heard it before? Jump into the comments below and let us know your pick. We genuinely enjoy reading your thoughts, opinions, and favorite moments because they help us understand which stories you want to see more of. And if you know another incredible Sylvester Stallone moment that wasn't featured in today's video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with everyone in the comments. There's a good chance your suggestion could inspire an upcoming video, and we'd love to feature more of the unbelievable moments that make Hollywood legends so fascinating. If you had fun watching this video and want even more celebrity stories packed with hilarious interviews, behind-the-scenes secrets, unforgettable reunions, legendary rivalries, shocking confessions, awkward encounters, and unbelievable moments that most people have never heard before, this is the perfect channel for you. We spend hours finding the funniest, rarest, and most entertaining celebrity moments so you don't have to, bringing them together into videos that are designed to keep you entertained from beginning to end. So if you don't want to miss our next upload, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know whenever we release another video filled with incredible Hollywood stories, viral celebrity moments, and unforgettable behind-the-scenes clips that you won't find anywhere else. Before you go, we'd just like to say a huge thank you for spending your time with us today. Your support truly means everything to this channel, and every like, comment, and subscription helps us continue creating bigger and better videos for you. Whether you've been watching since our very first upload or this is the first video you've ever seen from us, we're incredibly grateful to have you here as part of our community. We have so many more unbelievable celebrity moments, hilarious interviews, emotional reunions, and behind-the-scenes stories coming your way, and we honestly can't wait to share them with you. Until then, take care of yourself, have an amazing day, and we'll see you in the next video for even more unforgettable Hollywood moments that prove real life can sometimes be even crazier, funnier, and more unbelievable than the movies themselves.